Now, speaking of temperature gauges, we'll pop that one down. That is a brilliant one. These ones here are designed for steaks, aren't they?
Yes. Steaks and roasts as well.
Okay, right. But these are individual smaller guys. Now, tell me about these.
So the idea of these was that we wanted something that you didn't have to test all the time. So what you do with these is you put them into the meat and let it cook.
Oh, so you leave them in there?
Yeah.
That one you don't, do you?
No, you don't the electronic one because of obviously the electronics and the plastic and so on.
Yeah.
And we have had a couple of customers do that. And
don't leave the other one in. You just test it and take it out.
But with these ones, they're all stainless steel with tempered glass.
Right.
And you put them in and you can leave them.
So you leave these, you can even close the lid or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, show me. Give me an example. Okay, you've just prodded that guy in there. Does it matter where you put it in the steak?
The thickest part's always best.
Okay, right.
So the thickest part.
All right, now have a look on the top of him. I'll turn her around. There we go. I just got a wee bit of mist off him. Is that a glow-in-the-dark face?
It is.
Oh, that's brilliant. You're so jolly clever. Now, what do we got at the moment?
So you see it's coming up to medium, is it?
There we go.
Rare.
No, I'm
Still
over
rare.
here. We're still at rare at the moment. See that? Over in rare.
And you can see the blood's pooling on the top, so
Yeah.
they're definitely rare.
So let me put it like that. We're over in rare land at the moment. We're going to come up to medium and then well. You can see they've sort of got the little clock hands. So you just take that out and you take your steak off when it is done. Is that superb? There we go. So it's very hot on there. You do it. You've got tougher hands than I have.
But a little hint of what I do. When I'm cooking steaks like this, I'll cook the one side.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn it over. And then I'll put it in because that's probably going to be when it gets close.
Right.
But then you know. But the beauty is they come in 4 colours. So if your wife likes hers medium,
sure,
you like yours well done,
right.
Auntie Joy likes hers to be medium well, whatever, everybody can have their own colour and you can know exactly whose steak it is and also you can take it off at the right time.
So I'm putting 4 steaks on here for 4 different people. They could be even different thicknesses.
Exactly.
And I take my 4 little steak gauges, bam, 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 put them all in, and then I just keep an eye on them. Take that one out, that one off when it's done. That is brilliant. $20. 1950, Len. Now, where are we at the moment? Oh, it's creeping up now. It's creeping up closer towards medium. You're going to flip these guys over?
Well, yeah, I should do it from the front.
No, you're doing great, mate. Hey, we'll stick it. Can I do another one? Let me stick one of these guys in. Did you see the colours at the front? It's nice, hey? They're really cute. So you don't have to slice into your steaks anymore. Here we go. Where's another guy? I got a yellow one here. How about this one over here?
Sure.
Or this one?
Anyway.
Okay, there we go. Oh, did I go right in? So you just stick it like about halfway in?
Yeah. Yeah, just about halfway in.
Halfway through the meat?
Yep.
The end bit, is the end bit the most important thing? Or?
The end bit's where the temperature's measured from.
Okay.
So that is more important.
Okay, I'll put that big fella in there.
You can use those on steaks quite thin, so you put them in on more of an angle for a thinner steak.
Ah, right.
Yeah, and if you've got a roast and the roast is quite big,
you
just push them all the way in and that's going to be quite near the middle of any roast.
And we've got the silver one. You'll obviously have your favourite. Now, these are tough enough that I can close the lid on this, right? Yep.
Yes.
I can close the lid. They're tough enough. They're going to be able to handle all the heat. No problem. And dishwasher safe?
Yes.
Dishwasher safe as well. Look at it.
Can I just show you this one behind?
Yeah, please.
We just put this one into this large roast that we did.
Oh, yes.
And it's confirming it's sort of up to the medium.
Oh, can you see that? Have a little bit of a look. 2 separate indicators saying that is medium. My mouth said it was medium, and by the looks of it, it's medium as well. So we're all right.
Yeah. So if you're doing a roast, you can just put that in, put the roast into the barbecue, leave it there.
And you can leave one of those in it.
And you can see it coming up and you think, oh, I've got another 10 minutes, I'll turn the barbecue off and just let it slowly come
That's
up.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What do you think about that? I reckon that is so clever, and you're going to get 4 for the $20 too. Just talking value for money, that's great. Premium grade stainless steel these are. These are the 4 little guys. Glow-in-the-dark dial face and the pointer. Set of 4 different dial faces for personalised grilling. Gauge indicates rare, medium or well, dishwasher safe. Question for you, Len. Just steaks? You said roast before. What about, like, sausages?
Sausages are good.
Yeah?
Sausages, you wouldn't use them on poultry because poultry's got a different temperature that it needs to be at.
Yeah.
But pretty much any of the red meats.
Yeah.
Poultry, veal, lamb, lamb leg, a leg of lamb.
Yeah, great.
In the oven at home, not necessarily in the barbecue because they take a long time to cook.
Sure.
Best way of doing it because you're not sort of cutting it and poking it and looking at it to see if it's done. You just put it in, put that through, and away you go.
Can I just say that this just stops you having to cut into it? Don't you hate it when you spend a lot of money on a decent steak, and good steak's expensive, and then you overdo it or it's just not quite right? You're never going to stuff it up again. Well, you can't really if you've got the gauges, can you?
No, but and as you say, meat is expensive. It
Yeah.
does take a little bit of care, and if the guys can be out in the barbecue and they're working out there and they're taking some of the load off the wife who's
Yeah.
inside, and they come up with a perfect meal every time.
Yeah, that's a best value all show.